My story, huh? Take a ride.
Come on, everything is a-okay when you're riding with Jay.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode of trucking. I mean, so many of them here on this channel. We have currently 2 miles till we arrive at the Walmart receiver. We've been up since 5:15 this morning Eastern time, so that's like 4:15 Central time. It's about the earliest I've been up in a couple weeks, boys. Because all my deliveries have been at like 9 a.m. Eastern and all that stuff. But anyways, apparently they rescheduled for today at 7:05. It is currently 7:02 and I'm 1.7 miles out, so I'll be right on schedule at 7:05. But I don't know, it's Walmart, and this broker that I'm with could just be shouting out numbers, and so we'll see if they actually accept the load this morning or not. I'm hoping they do, so I can get my week started. And Thursday afternoon we should be in Kansas City for home time. So anyways, we're gonna get stopped up here at this light. I guess we're not, but anyways, we're gonna get checked in here, and then we will reach out to you guys here in a little bit once we're getting into our door. We were told dock number 117. So it should be up here on the left, and then we need to open our doors and back in, of course, and then we got to disconnect and unhook. So 117 is like down here or something, I think. Let me see, it's right there. Okay, let me get out and open my doors. All right, here we go. 1117. What is that noise from? Got a yard jockey here. Let him go. Maybe not. Come on. Alright, we're in the door. We need to drop her and then go take our bills in, so I'm gonna do that right now. So we're sitting here in our door, right? And the Walmart DC was like, hey, we'll give you a call when you're unloaded. And I didn't get no phone call, but I don't know if you saw that lady right there. So I'm just like sitting in the dock, and like someone starts beating on my sleeper window, and I'm like, what the hell? And I get out and she's like walking away to her truck. So I'm like, all right, probably I'm done then. So I go like start walking towards the door to get my BOLs, and she's like, where are you going? She's like, your trailer's done, get out of there. I was like, nah, they're supposed to call you. I was like, I gotta go make sure. So I go inside to check, and like, yeah, just like a couple more minutes, you're not ready yet. And I was like, oh, okay. And so then I go inside and I tell him, you know, like, this lady was beating on my door, like telling me to hurry the hell up. I'm like, I don't know what I was supposed to do. Like, You know, like, you guys didn't call, and they're like, yeah, we're getting ready to call you, but you have to, you know, you have to wait for us to call you. And like, just a couple more minutes, we're almost done with your paperwork. And I was like, all right. So I don't know why they're assigning people doors if the door's not ready already. So I don't know. To me, that was a joke. That really freaking pissed me off because she's all rude about it and crap. So make sure we don't clip our door on this gate. But anyways, we're gonna check out here, and then hopefully we can get our next load. We don't have anything yet, but it's Monday. All right, so we got our next planned load. We sat for about an hour. That's about the longest I've had to wait for a load. It's going from Ohio down to Georgia with a Tuesday morning delivery. Today's Monday. I hate driving these back roads, bro, because you just have to go so much slower around these curves and all these cars. I could have went a little bit faster around that curve, but they always like pass you, and then you're like, man, that's dangerous stuff right there. But yeah, so we got 55 miles to go till we get to the shipper, and hopefully they don't take it too long to load us, because we're already down cutting into our drive time since we started at 5:30 this morning, and it's already 10:18. So I don't know how far we're gonna be able to get today. I said 30 around this curve. We'll do it at 34. But yeah, so we just have 50 miles to go, and then we'll be there, get checked in, get loaded, and then we'll be headed down to Georgia. It looks like they have an open dock, and what it looks like is I'm supposed to come out left here and make a right. Oh my goodness gracious. Make a right here. So then I gotta make another right here. I don't know why people are parking all the way down here, bro. Idiots. It's like they want their vehicles to get hit. Oh, that's too much. There we go. That's about right. Alright, so we need to go one turn left to get straight. I'm not sure what door I need to be in, but I'm going to turn on those hazards. We're going to go for the closest one inside. We're not going to bump it yet though, because we got to go check in and all that stuff. So make sure we're not going to hit anything. Right, start giving it some more left. We're going to have to fix that, guaranteed. Yeah, we're way off. Alright, so we need to pull up to the right, then back to the left. Back right just a little bit. We're gonna put it on that line. Okay, now we need to cut it hard right. Kind of like that. But we're gonna go check in here, and then we'll be back out with you guys. So we got loaded. I didn't think the guy was close to being done because I'm used to being like max weight. And then he comes out, he's like, hey, you're good to go. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. But I looked up the receiver on Google. I always like try to look at reviews before I go somewhere. Looks like we need the left lane here. But the people were like, this is not for a beginning. This receiver is not meant for beginner truck drivers. Like, this place is tight. You got to know what you're doing. A lot of blindside docks. I'm like, oh my goodness. So not excited for that. We'll be there tomorrow. 712 miles. We have 6 hours and 28 minutes of drive time, which is almost 400 miles. We're not driving that much today though. I've been up since 5 a.m. and I think I went to bed at like 12:30 last night. So we got maybe 5 hours of sleep. So we're gonna stop here in 80 miles. It is almost 1 p.m. and another 80 miles would put us out to 210, and I haven't ate at all today, and so I'm kind of hungry. So we're gonna stop at that Love's, get some food, and then we're gonna try to plan. I think we're gonna stop in Wytheville, Kentucky. There's a Love's and a TA. The Love's is a little bit further down the road, not too much, but the Love's gets full around 6 p.m. and that's about the time we'd be there. So I think that we'll probably end up just stopping at the TA for the night. Truck alert, 20 miles an hour. Okay, we need to slow the hell down. Pro Football Hall of Fame. Oh, is that what that dome is? Is that the Canton Hall of Fame arena field? I thought Canton Field, or the Hall of Fame field, was outdoors. But we're light, so we can wow, that's crazy. That is the Hall of Fame stadium. Look at that. Pro Football Hall of Fame. I do want to come here one day and like get the tour. That's crazy, man. Oh, look at those electric lines. They're field goal posts. That's funny. We're finally on the interstate though, so. All right, so I was gonna keep on going. We're at the 171, but I was gonna try to shoot for the Loves here in about 30 miles. But I didn't think that was gonna be very good because it says it gets full at 6 and it's gonna be like 6:30 when I pull in. And then I was like, oh, well, if it's full, I'll just go down to the Pilot. And that's on exit 126. Well, someone northbound just came over the radio and was like, southbound 75 shut down at exit 126. A police officer who was shot. I was like, damn. So I'm just pulling into this Flying J for the night. I still have an hour and a half of drive time, but I don't think it's worth pushing it and then like getting screwed, because I know if the interstate's shut down, both those Pilots at 126 are going to be full early tonight. By the time I get there, they're going to be full if the interstate's shut down. So I feel bad for that police officer. I'm going to look it up once I get stopped here and see if there's actually a police involved shooting. Man, prayers for the cop if it's true what I heard over the CB. We're gonna find out here though, once we get stopped. I hate stopping at Flying J's, but I really don't have a choice now, so. Yeah, there it is again. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pull into this truck stop here. The entrance is down there. It's a little Grom, dude. I thought about buying a Grom, but I knew I'd look big as hell on one. So I figured it wasn't worth buying one. I'd look dumb as hell. There's a guy in my hometown that had a Grom and he was like 280 pounds, bro. He looked way too big for that thing. Oh my goodness. I did not want to stop here because now we have 466 miles to cover tomorrow morning, and it's only 6 o'clock now. So that means I'm gonna have to be up at 4 a.m. and go, but traffic should be eliminated at that intersection. So let's see if ACTS, you headed southbound? Yeah, I just pulled off. I didn't even want to try. Alright, let's see if we can find a parking spot here. Ugh. I have a bad feeling though. Seeing all these trucks parked like that. There might be one right here, actually. Oh my.
Yeah, close at the 126, active crime scene, police officer got shot. I don't even think he'll make it to the 129, so you need to find another alternate route because the flight's backed way the hell up.
Are these spots here, are they reserved? There's some spots. I'm gonna come down here and make a U-turn.
10-4.
Set up a sight side. Instead of a blind side. I don't think there's enough room there to turn around.
Well, yeah, easily, because it was already backed up to a couple miles when we came through there about 20, 30 minutes ago.
Oh, there's plenty of spots down here. We'll just take one of these. We don't need to park all the way up. We can walk a little bit. We might as well pull through, right? Why back in? Gosh, dang it, son. I was just...
126? Alright, we ain't going that far. We're just hitting Richmond and we're done.
There's one spot on the end. Yeah, see, it's got to be true. I'll look it up here before I end the video because I'm actually curious to see if there's anything on it yet. It shows and the bells are ringing, Roman cavalry cries are singing. Does he not want to pull through or what, bro? There's like 70 pull throughs. Oh, lordy, lordy. Alright, here we go. Perfect pull through by Jay again. I don't even know what kind of phone service I have here. It looks good. Alright, I think that's good enough. So we're gonna go on duty. We're gonna do our post trip here in a second, but we gotta look this up right now. Alright, so the 126, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see this. So we were gonna take exit 136, but I could see here is where it was like all backed up. But these pilots are supposed to have parking till like 8 o'clock, so I was like, these are my back routes. So Georgetown, I-75, hold on, I had to stop it so it didn't just stop. I-75.
Anybody know what that chicken house did on southbound 71?
Georgetown, 126.
If it ain't closed now, it probably will be in the next 4 minutes. Appreciate it.
I can't find anything on it. Well, if I find the article, I'll put it in the video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe for future content. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Come on, everything is a-okay when you're riding with Jay. Keep those wheels turning and we do this every day. Backing up a trailer, look at all the roads I've driven. Come and ride with me, yeah, let me show you how I'm living. Come on.